Hello there, and good afternoon, and welcome back to the channel. So today we've come to a place called Hollingworth Lake in Hollingworth Lake Country Park, and it was a nightmare. There's like several roads closed, and that's not the country park's fault, but it was a nightmare getting here. And then the car park situation at the country park is not the best either. You have to walk a mile to get your ticket. And obviously this is again not the country park's problem, but it's the car park's very icy and we probably haven't been out to grit it. So it's a bit of a nightmare, but we're here now. And we're just going to have a look and have a wander around. I don't know what there is here, I've never actually been here before. But we'll have a wander around and have a look and see what we can find. I'm going to walk into the park, the country park itself, and then up to the lake and have a look at the lake itself. Sunset's about 4 o'clock-ish, I think. So might be still around by then and see what we can get at sunset as well. There's no clouds in the sky, so it's not going to light up massively. But yeah, let's have a look and see what we can find. Ladies. So I hope you can see me with the sun there. I found a little scene here. It's nothing much, but there are some sort of ice sort of tiers, I'm going to call them. Elongated tiers down by this little brook here. So the water's coming over, it's got these tiers at the side. I don't know what it's going to be like. I can't really see a great deal because of the sun. I've had to shield it because I'm getting a lot of sun rays on it. But my settings are 1/8 of a second. I'm on f8, ISO 100, and I'm at 24mm. So if the shot's any good, here's the shot. Yeah, first shot done. So I found another little composition here. I've only walked about 10 foot. It's just of this nice little, I think it's a timber bridge. It's definitely most of it's timber anyway, timber frame. And then just a leading line of the banking up to it, and then with the a tree in the background there. I'm having to expose for the sky and for the bridge, as the sky is extremely bright, and I'll blend them in post. But my settings, what's I say? My settings are 1/8 of a second again, f13, 24mm. I like that, don't I? Yeah, and if the shot's any good, here it is. So it's some really nice light at the moment. But I am shooting directly into the light, so I'm just having to shield that out of the frame. But I've just got some mossy trees here which are backlit, obviously by the sun. I just noticed something, that when I'm taking a shot I hold my breath. Does anybody else do that? Or is it just me? But I'm still going for 2 seconds while it takes the shot, because I'm on a 2-second timer. But yeah, I think it's kind of nice. It's 1/4 of a second at f14, ISO 100, and I'm at 70mm. So I think it's all right. But yeah, do you hold your breath at the same time as well? I'll flip you around. So we've turned around because the trail goes all the way down to Littleborough. So we don't want to do that. I'm going to walk up to the lake itself now. But halfway down there's like a racehorse rescue and rehabilitation centre. I'm taking a photo with the charity number on there as well, so you can have a look. So So yeah, that's something to look at. It's called Welcome to just Pastures New, it's called. There we go. Lunchtime. So as you've just seen there, that's my next shot. Some nice light coming through the trees there. It looks better in real life than what it does on the back of the camera, but if it's any good, I'll bung it up here. I didn't actually get a panorama of the or a sweeping shot with the Osmo of the lake itself, so I've just had to do this slow motion of part of it, so I apologise for that. Hello there. So I found another scene here. I think it's a really nice composition. It's got a tree here. It's a tree. And then the river that's flowing into the lake as well, down a weir. And I've got a really nice reflection of said tree in the river as well, as it's really calm. I've got a leading line here from the wall. There is a grill of some description there that I will clone out because it doesn't look very nice, and I can't really get it out of my shot either. So I'm at ISO 100, f11.5 of a second and 35mm, and if the shot's any good, here's the shot. But I think it looks pretty cool. So I think this will be my last couple of shots of the day. It's just the sun's going down behind a load of trees over there. I don't know where they are, of course. But I was hoping for a little bit more from the sunset, but we're not getting anything. It looks like there's a big bank of cloud on the horizon, and the sun's now just gone behind it. But I've got a little bit of colour there and a little bit of reflection on the water as well, which is all iced over, so it looks all right. I've got the long lens out, so I'm at 200mm actually. So if it's any good, I'll camp out on this for another 5 minutes or so and see what we can get before it's totally done with. But yeah, if it's any good, I'll pop them up here now. So Hollingworth Lake was originally made to supply water for as a feeder for the Rochdale Canal, and then the Victorians started using it as a tourism destination, and then it became a reservoir, which it looks like it is now. Yeah, and you can also have they get boats on here and paddle boarding and things like that as well. So it's always chocker. I mean, it's really busy now, and it's freezing. I mean, the roadworks don't help, but I guess they won't be there forever. But I think there's amusements and a couple of fish and chip shops and a couple of pubs and a restaurant. So yeah, it's really nice. The country park is not massive. The car park's probably bigger than the park itself, but you can have a good wander around. I think it's 2.5 miles around the lake itself. So yeah, get yourself along. It's pretty good. Well, hello. I think we're done. It was all right. Just walking back to the camper now. It's really cold. So that's another reason we get out as well. Just obviously get out, do these vlogs, and get some photographizing done. But get the camper out as well. Get that run, because we just had to change the battery on that. It was 12 years old, so it's done all right. But yeah, give that a run. and we'll get that back up motorway, give it another blast on his way home, and get back, have a shower, get some tea ordered, watch the footy. Tomorrow snooker starts, that'd be good, and then the NFL playoffs. So looking forward to that. Then obviously the Superb Owl will be on shortly, and the 8th of Feb. So looking forward to that as well. Might do a mini vlog for that on the night as well. We'll see. So that's done for today. I don't know where we're going next week because the weather looks terrible. So I might do what's in my camera bag. I've been threatening one of those, haven't I? But let's not. We'll see. We'll see. So that's me done. Like and subscribe, please, and we'll see you next week. Ladies. So as you can see, just in the middle of the frame there is Hollingworth Lake. That's where we've just come from, and that's from the M62. So the building coming up on the right in a minute is called Stott Hall Farm, and the house in the middle of the M62, we call it the Little House on the Prairie. It's famous for the urban legend that a farmer refused to move, but the real reason it sits between the motorway split carriageways is a geological fault beneath it, making it impractical to build a single road, so engineers built around it. And it's still a working farm to this day, so yeah, that's the Little House on the Prairie.